Hey everybody, this is Mr. Grabo. I'm going to give you a couple quick directions here on what you're going to be doing during this Carbon Cycle Explorer Lab. So as we know from doing the carbon cycle, we know that carbon can be in all the different spheres. We got the biosphere, hydrosphere, geosphere, atmosphere, and carbon can be in all kinds of different forms. It can be carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, or it could be coal inside the ground. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go around to different stations and we're going to pretend that we are just an atom of carbon traveling through the carbon cycle. And so you're going to go to these different stations and you'll write some details about your travels, okay? So if you say, let's say you start out as soil, you're just going to pick one station to start at. So let's say that you choose soil. So I'm going to, if I were at the soil station, this is what it would look like. I see that I'm soil, and here is my chemical composition, C6H12O6, that's sugar. So here's some details about what I am at my station. Soil contains lots of carbon in the form of dead plants and dead plant material. Okay, so on my sheet, what I'm going to write is okay, here I'm soil, this is my formula, I know that I'm part of the geosphere if I'm in the soil, okay? This part is what is known about the carbon in this location. So this is what I'm getting from my card or my station, okay? It tells me those details there, okay? So that's what I'm writing right here, okay? Now, where are you going? This is where I'm going to roll the dice and see where my luck brings me. So if I roll the dice, and let's say I roll a 3, it says you are compressed into sedimentary rock. So I'm going to write that right here. You are compressed into sedimentary rock, and that tells me where I'm going to go for my next station. So now I'm no longer just part of the soil. I'm now a sedimentary rock. So I'm going to go to the sedimentary rock station, and I'm going to find that around the room. Okay, so here's my sedimentary rock. It tells me what type of carbon it is, and it also gives me the details that I want to add to my page here. So sedimentary rocks, here's the form of carbon, I'm part of the geosphere, here's my details, what's known about the carbon, and then again I'm going to roll the dice and see where I end up next. Okay, so now if I were to say roll a 5, it says you are weathered and eroded to fresh water. So you are weathered and eroded to fresh water. I'm going to go ahead and write that there, and then I'm going to go find the freshwater station and see what happens to me over at that station. Okay, so you're just going to keep track of your travels. You're going to get through all 8 stations, and then there's some reflection questions here for you to do at the end. Okay, submit when you're finished. You should easily be able to finish this during class. I expect that everybody completes this and finishes it. Okay, all right, thanks, see ya.